The time is finally upon us, fellow Bleach fans. You know, I still cannot believe that this game is actually real. This is a real Bleach game on modern consoles. This is a dream that we have all shared together. This is something that we have all talked about here and there while we were salvaging any news towards the comeback of the Bleach anime. It's all here, bro. This is the time. This is the golden era. This is everything we have ever wanted. Now, I will say, the Golden Goose, in my honest opinion, will always be Bleach Brave Souls, the game that sheltered us all this time, a place that we Bleach fans could call a home. It was there for us when the Bleach anime was not around, and it was, and still very much is, a very important cog in the machine. It has held everything and everyone together, and for that, regardless if you hate the game, at least have some respect for it, because the existence of this game carried Bleach fans for years and laid the foundation of what we currently sit on today. I am and forever will be thankful for this game. Please continue to show your support for Bleach Brave Souls anytime you are able to do so. The game is reaching its 10th anniversary this year, July 2025. It is quite a milestone, and even if you haven't logged in for the longest time, try to do your best and log in a few times leading up to July. And of course, log in when we hit that anniversary, because I guarantee you won't want to miss the awesome stuff that K-Lab has in store. Just like old times. On the main point of this video, I just wanted to quickly add my 2 cents regarding Bleach Rebirth of Souls. The game is officially slated to release March 21st, 2025. We are so close, guys. We are so close as of this video. Now, let me get straight to the actual point. I wanted to simply drop by and strongly encourage all of you by kindly saying, do your best. Do your absolute best to support this game. Support is always key. It is the most important thing ever. Support is extremely important. What I will say here is that yes, the game may not be what some of us wanted it to be. Some of us, okay? Some of us. Because it seems that the majority of people who have seen this game, they absolutely love it. They love what they are seeing. They want the game in their hands. Like, bro, this is an actual, real, flipping Bleach console game. Like, this is something that we haven't seen in a very, very, very long time. We need to band together. Okay, we need to band together and do our absolute best to support this game with everything, and I mean everything you have. The Ultimate Edition is calling our names. The Ultimate Edition, guys. Please, we need to heed its call. Like, I have a personal belief that this game will sell well. That's just me. I just feel like it is truly worth it because the amount of passion Tamsoft has shown with this game, the attention to detail, and the fact that all of the characters play in a different way here, like, bro, come on. In my opinion, this is something that we don't see every day, okay? For an anime game to have this much hard work put in, and after so many long years of not having a console game for Bleach, since Soul Resurrection, Tamsoft has done something truly wonderful here. And I just hate to see that, you know, get slammed with low numbers. No, we really have to show them. Like, bro, I have nothing but respect for these developers, all right? And there's a reason why. Like, these guys, they didn't just make the game and call it a day, bro. Like, they made this game with so much heart, so much joy. Like, they've put their all. You can tell they've put so much into this. Like, it's not even a joke. Support is absolutely imperative and paves the way to a brighter future for this series. I mean this for real, bro. For the game itself, it is make or break. We gotta give them our money for this. We have to. Like, we have to. And I'm only saying this because it leads to more. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this feels like our only big chance to show them that we care. Okay? Like, I'm kindly gonna ask the best way to go about this. If you truly love everything about Bleach, you'll buy the Ultimate Edition, the highest edition there is, as of this video. We still don't know if there will be an actual collector's edition. I mean, if there was one, they would have shown it by now, but maybe later on down the line. Or maybe they just didn't want to invest in something like that. Hopefully there is, because I'd easily buy that without a second thought. They can take my wallet, bro. I don't care. At the end of the day, like, this is just me personally saying what I want to say. And of course, I'm just kindly asking you guys. I am just on my knees, humbly asking if you have the extra money lying around. And I know that money is a complicated thing for many individuals. But as a friend to you all, I just want to say, please do your best in supporting this game. They need to see those numbers from us. They need to see that we actually care, that we actually give a shit, because we can see more in the future if we come through on our end. We could see a Rebirth of Souls 2 or something later on down the road if this does well enough. With the Ultimate Edition, you get the Season Pass, 4 playable characters on said pass, 1 week early access for characters, 2 Type Soul Crystal Set 1, the 1000 Year Blood War costume set, Rebirth of Souls version costume set, 2 Type Soul Crystal Set 2, and 2 Type Soul Crystal Set 3. And it also says pre-order now and get the following bonus content: the 1000 Year Blood War Toshiro Hitsugaya and Yoruichi Shihoin costume set. If knowledge serves, this game only goes up to the espadas in terms of story content for the base game. Costume sets for the 1000 Year Blood War is really cool and is a nice touch, and I can understand why they decided to do this. The Blood War anime isn't quite finished yet. We still have one more core of the anime to go before we officially conclude everything, and as we know, new, never-before-seen juicy material will be plugged into the 4th core of the anime. I know a lot of people are salty about this game only covering up to the espadas, but it makes absolute sense when you actually think about it. Once the anime concludes the 1000 Year Blood War arc, it is fair to say that the story content will either be presented as story DLC, chopped up into small parts, possibly just like how we received cores of the anime. I do like to imagine that the same thing will play out here with the game. Or it is entirely possible that we will receive Rebirth of Souls 2 at a later point in time, which then leaves us with the Fullbring arc and the 1000 Year Blood War arc, and maybe even more in the future, if you get what I'm saying. So I wish to end by saying this: if you have the money, kindly, the Ultimate Edition is definitely the way to go here. In doing so, that shows your full support to help push for a stronger future rather than a tenuous one in terms of the games. Rebirth of Souls will be available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, hopefully on the Switch too, as well later down the line. And of course, let us not forget that there is another huge Bleach game that is also coming: Bleach Soul Resonance. The game is coming to mobile Android devices and will also be available on PC or Mac. This game looks absolutely insane, bro. Insane, mind-blowing. It is surreal that we are actually here at this point. I will leave a couple links in the description to direct you to the pre-order links and trailers. Do your best, guys, because this is it. This is what we have wanted, so let us all do our best here. I will be recording lots of footage, a ton of it, for the channel when the games drop. That is all I have to say. Love you guys. Peace out.
ready?